A little bit of technical difficulties at the beginning. Should be fixed now. Anyway, this is Mega Man 5. This is where the series started to have a little bit of a downward spiral. At this time, people started believing Mega Man started becoming a little uncreative. I can agree with this game at least. 6, however, I feel like they put a lot of work into it, and for the new art designer too, because they had a new art designer for this one and for 6, or it was the same guy. This one I believe was his first project. However, we're starting with Stone Man stage. This is how I do my rotation, because I'll do Stone Man first. And the trick with this Mega Man game is you gotta find the letters. You gotta find the letters to spell out Mega Man 5. If not, that becomes it makes the boss fight against Wily a lot more harder. But before we get too far ahead of ourselves, we're gonna continue on through here. So I picked up the first letter, that's the G. But Mega Man 5, I feel like the difficulty may have been a little too easy compared for Mega Man standards. Mega Man games, they can be easy through time if you get used to the playstyle. This one, I believe, they kind of took a break on it. And by the time this this game came out, I believe the Super Nintendo was out, or was coming out to the United States by then. The Famicom, the Super Famicom, was already out, so people that are only into buying the newest system really didn't play this one, or the 6th one, so they weren't as popular. And I think that's where Mega Man started to fall, but they brought it back with the X. They brought it back with the X series. Mega Man 7, which was a really good one on Super Nintendo and Super Famicom, really good game. Unfortunately, shortly after Mega Man X dropped in, that was the newest, hottest thing like anybody had ever played for a Mega Man series. Okay, we're gonna try to blow through. I'm gonna try to get through this game pretty quick. I think I can get through this game a lot quicker than I did with 3. 3 is a very long game because they added a lot to it. They wanted to up Mega Man 2, and to me, I think they did. Mega Man 2 was just the popular one to everyone. Alright. Good old Stone Man stage. I also find those things a lot more easier than those tin cans they had in the older ones. The ones that would just follow you around the screen. Or the ladybugs they used to have in, I think it was 4. Ladybugs were in 4, or they were in 2. It's a headache to deal with. These ones are a lot more easier. Now with this stage, when I first played Mega Man 5, I found out E-tanks, after you beat the game, they come back if you revisit the game, if you revisit the stage. So I would actually farm this stage, because I was just so used to playing it. But I believe this game's pretty fair with their E-tanks. They're not overly, like, selfish with it. This game is very generous with extra lives and E-tanks, I'll give it that. Alright, what is he gonna throw at me? See? Do an extra life at me. The thing about this one was, I would also farm that little guy too, because you can always run back up and down the ladder and change the item that he throws at you. He'll change the item that he gives to you. And there's another extra one. So I would farm him for E-tanks, because this was the time where lives in Mega Man they were valuable, but E-tanks were just much more important, a lot more important. And I feel like the guys that did the triple shot, I feel like they do it a little bit slower. As you notice in my older streams, I would get hit a lot by that triple shot. This one, it takes them a while to do it, so I can get a shot out. So up here on Stone Man, not that difficult of a guy. He just jumps around, the high jump, he crashes the ground, doesn't even stun you. It's not like Hard Man. He's a very, very easy boss to fight, and he barely uses his power that much, which is surprising. Oh, he stood there that time. Tricked me. And now he's actually using his power a lot this time. This is the most I've seen him use his power. Oh boy. Now he's just hopping around all over the place. He's pretty angry right now. But with this one, it kept the same thing 4 had. It kept the charge shot, kept what 3 had, kept the slide. I feel like that was probably the maximum capacity that they could have made for Mega Man at the time. And it was a really, really good thing to go for. Unfortunately, like I said, the Super Famicom was out, and the Super Nintendo was on its way out, or it was out. I'm not 100% sure. I think this game came out in '93, so I want to say the Super Nintendo was out in America by then. So after we get done with Charge Man, or Stone Man, we go to Charge Man. It's a really, really easy pattern actually inside this game. Just the replay part of the stages, if you miss a letter, you gotta go back and get the letter. Because that Wally fight actually is pretty hard if you don't have beat. But I can see where they said this boss, I can see where they're talking about where the creativity may have went down. A train boss? Really? Yeah, these guys, I'll get probably hit by these guys triple shots. They're a little bit more weirder. You gotta hit them on their way after they shoot, actually. Yeah, still kind of going through this pretty quick. These little mice, they're very tricky actually. You need the full charge shot to hit them. You can't hit them with your regular buster. Alright, and I believe this one had the best rush, if I'm right. Rush coil, at least. The best rush coil they had in this game. Going through this pretty... I already got rid of Stone Man, so going through this pretty quickly. Okay, this is one of the parts where they want you to use rush coil, but I know you actually reach it if you just hop from the edge of this platform. There we go. I do believe I have rush coil. I haven't checked. I probably do have them though. You unlock them after after I think the first boss fight, or you default have them. Some Mega Mans put it default. Some Mega Mans you gotta beat certain bosses to unlock stuff. Like 6, you have to unlock his power-ups. So. Alright. We can do here pretty quick. Right here on the part where Charge Man's at. Now this boss fight actually is pretty difficult. And not because of the boss itself. Just the weapon that he's weak against. It's horrible. Probably one of the worst ones that you have to deal with. You have to get pretty close, and it stays out there for a while, as you can see. And it'll pace back and forth and charge you down. I have not hit him once. Yeah, it's a pretty much a headache to deal with. You have to deal with Charge Man. Gotta utilize the slide against him when he starts pacing back and forth like that. I don't think I could probably take 2 more hits, that's about it. Alright. Yeah, that weapon against Chargeman is pretty terrible. So now that we got done with Chargeman, we're gonna move on to Waveman, actually, which I dislike this stage. This is the one that I don't like that most. I give it, it's probably the hardest stage. I'll give you that. And only for one reason. There's a pretty big gap in the game where there's not a checkpoint in between, and it's pretty difficult. It's close to the end of the level. Yeah, then you got Waveman. I don't know what it is about water levels in Mega Man. I just dislike them so much. They bring a new type of difficulty, I'll give them that. Something I'm not fairly used to. Alright, come on. Alright, yeah, here's a good point to show how Rush Coil actually works. Very, very helpful. When he bounces, you jump. You can jump off a Rush. Very, very helpful. That's why Rush Coil is probably the best one in this game. I think there was only one other one. I want to say it was either 7 or 8. It had that too. Oh. This level needs you to take some patience too, actually. Yeah, I like this part of the level. When they start saying Mega Man didn't get creative, I believe this is creative though. And hop on the bubbles. Alright. Okay, so this is the part of the stage I was talking about. I absolutely hate this part of the stage. This is literally like an endurance round. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to sit back here, strafe back and forth a little bit, because there's enemies that are gonna pop up behind. There we go. Oh, I hate those dolphins. Those dolphins are what makes the stage pretty difficult, because they jump out there pretty far and push you to the far back. Now with this boss, he only has that weakness on that green part right there. And he shoots directly where you are when he's like at the pinnacle. Actually, the background for this actually, it came with the whole entire collection series. I was messing around. I found out you can change the border, so it's not just a boring black border, and those dolphins are fucking me up. I hate these dolphins. Guess what? I gotta fight that mini boss again. There's no checkpoints on this part. But yeah, it came in a part of this whole entire Legacy collection that they did with Mega Man. I was messing around. I was interested in Mega Man 3 because I remembered I said I closed the circuit for my loops, and I found out the border, and found out also in Mega Man 3 you have to close all circuits. There's no guarantee. Like midway through, you have to reopen up the circuit in that game. So that's why it takes that game a long time to play too. I kind of like the background. Makes a very, very Nintendo feel. Took a little too many hits on that one. I don't think I took hits the first time. Oh boy. Son of a bitch. Alright. Probably might have to tap a little bit faster on this one. I really don't want to deal with those dolphins. See, they push you back, and then you got the guy coming from behind. This is like this is probably the hardest stage. I'll give it that on Mega Man 5. Now for the Robot Masters, I can't really remember Wily stages that well. All right, I got my second or third. No, I got my third letter now. I'm trying to spell out Mega Man 5. With that, you unlock the beat assistant, and that assistant actually helps beat Wily in the end. Alright, I think I might have enough health. I might take a total maybe 2 or 3 hits from this guy. So the great thing about this charge kick that I picked up from Charge Man is this is the first move they had actually where you had to slide. It wasn't a charge buster actually. You just had it worked through sliding. That's another creative way. So there's a lot of ways to argue the thing that people were saying that Mega Man after 4 started getting the same playstyle, but it really wasn't. They kept adding things. It was just little things. It wasn't big anymore. So I'm going to go through and show you the quick circuit I did. I did Stone Man, I went down to Charge Man, and then I took out Wave Man. I'm moving on to Star Man now. Star Man, of course, we're going to see a space background because Mega Man, they love their space. Capcom loved space when it came to Mega Man. Oh, took a hit. That's not that bad. Okay, I'm going to try to slide through here. Oh, timed that wrong. Now I remember there's a screen actually inside this that looked very familiar. I think I'll be getting up to it pretty soon. It looked familiar from like I played it when I first played through it. And then I realized actually that they reskinned over Bubble Man stage from 2 and put it actually inside this game. Let's see if I can find it. I think I'm coming up on it. Okay, yeah, this little part of this screen. This is the skin over from Bubble Man's stage, actually, from Mega Man 2. So you have the spikes on the bottom, you have the spike platform, you have to navigate your jumps. Great thing about that is I picked up my other letter, so let's see how much I spelled. Alright, I got E, G, and M, A. The only way I cannot acquire letters is if I get a game over on the... I don't get the letter. I still keep the letters I have. If I don't beat the stage, I have to recapture the letter that I missed from that stage. I think I'm going to take a hit. No way, I think I can get rid of this guy. There we go. Gotta be careful on your jumps. And there's spikes around. I remember this guy. I believe this is the debut of him. I think he shows up in 6 as well. And these guys are a headache. These remind me more of Ladybug than the other things that they had earlier in the game. Because these guys just fall right where you are. Oh god. What the fuck was that? Oh. It's disgusting. They look like butt flexes coming from the sky. Or coming from under you. Ha! Okay, so... said we're on Starman. Alright, so we need Wave. Starman, I don't think, is really that difficult. If you hit him with Wave, his star thing goes away, so... it makes him pretty simple to fight. And Starman's not that hard. So the bosses weren't... the Robot Masters wasn't that hard, actually, inside this game. Really. if you had, like, their weakness, and they'd move around too slow. Slower than they did in the other Mega Man games. Let's see, we got some Star Crash. Oh, and Super Hero. We're gonna need that for the later stages, too. Alright, so after Starman, move off to Gravity Man. Now this is where I feel like this is the most creative stage they made, actually, right here. Inside the Mega Man 5 series right here. As you can change, the arrows change where you're standing. And it also inverts my up and down controls. The menu screen? Oh, okay, yeah, the menu screen. I'm guessing you mean the pause menu. Okay. So, this is the pause menu. You got your basic stuff. Each robot master you kill, you get a new weapon each time. You start off with Rush Crawl, or you get them later, I'm not 100% sure. But at the bottom, you have Mega Man 5 grayed out. Now what you need to do is you need to acquire the letters in the stage to spell out Mega Man 5, which will unlock a helpful assistant called Beat, which actually if you see in the border, Beat's the one on the right. Now down here is your M-Tank. Your M-Tank will refill all your weapons and your health, or just all your weapons. And then your E-Tank fills up all your health. And then you got your typical, you got your Mega Man, and then you got his lives right next to him. Tells you how many lives you have. But it was very, very creative. They stopped really saying just short attack like, oh, FW and all that stuff, and it was a headache to deal with. Like, 2 kind of had that headache where it was, you would have to use the Robot Master's name, actually, and not the name of the weapon. Like, Atomic Fire, you would pick Heat Man. But when you looked at your list, it would say A, so you would assume that's Atomic Fire. Only to find out it wasn't. Alright. Should be coming up on my next letter, actually. There it is. Alright. So now we got both M's now. So we got Megma. Each level has 1 letter. The hardest letter I believe is, I want to say Crystal Man stage, because it's when you're falling, you gotta capture it. And I want to say I know how to navigate it, because you gotta navigate through some spikes or something like that as well. Now let's see, we're on Gravity Man. Now we're gonna use S-Crash. S-Crash, or Star Crash, very similar to a Leaf Shield. Just put it around you. And you just gotta, except you can't, I don't know if you can throw it. I'm not 100% sure. Let me see. I'll try to throw it. Okay, you can't throw it. Alright, so yeah, it's just like Leaf Shield. It guards you for at least 1 hit. If they shoot, yeah, as you can see, it goes away. But if they get too close to you, and they don't hit you, there's inside the shield area, they can die. Okay, so let's see here. We just got rid of Starman. Or no, we got rid of Gravity Man. Okay. So Gravity Man's down. We're gonna go to Gyro Man? I don't know why I'm thinking Centaur Man. Centaur Man's 6. But they still incorporated the same idea for the stage select, your password system. They did red and blue again, which is pretty confusing at times. If you memorize that password and you didn't write down the right color. Alright. Flying inside. Let's see. Flying. That's a good thing. Flying or weaving. I think I'd say I dislike weaving more in the original Mega Mans. I want to say either the X series or 7 or 8. They had a flying guy that would throw like tornadoes and stuff. And he would just stay up there in the sky. You would have to catch him when he swooped down. That was a headache. Oh, I'm kind of sorrow. But for enemies inside Mega Man, like regular enemies, I absolutely hate flying enemies. But for bosses, I hate weaving. Cause if you gotta get used to their pattern. And if they're running back and forth like that, like doing this and then hopping around randomly, it's a little confusing at the beginning. Oh, I'm gonna take a hit. There's some energy right there. Getting some more health. Now I think I could have got these guys without waiting. Oh, respawning enemies. That's good. Alright. They're doing it. Okay, I can at least say I hate these enemies right here. Out of all the Mega Man 5 series, I hate those enemies right there. They're small, they move in like a weird diagonal direction, and that is a lot of health right there. And they always just like gravitate towards just you. This guy I don't really care about that much. He's more of the simpler ones out of the guys that stomped. Okay. I might die inside this part while collecting the letter. Because getting the letter is pretty difficult actually. As you can see, these platforms right here are falling. And I gotta jump at the last second. Which I didn't do. But I got the letter, so if I don't get a game over, I keep the letter. That's the thing. Now, this part of this stage, actually, they try to make it difficult, but they show you right from the bat. If you just stand in front of these guys, they fall. You just gotta watch out for the platforms. That's really about it. Well, I like this part too. It's kind of like a little elevator level. It's a game that's like that. Shatterhand. Shatterhand does a level like this, where there's an elevator that's coming up and there's stuff above your head, and you're avoiding. Well, they added more. They had like enemies coming from the side too, but something like Shatterhand. Uh-oh. That's the third time I've seen that enemy at the front of the gate. Okay, I have enough health, so I don't take that many hits. I've got to kill Gyro Man with just this full meter that I have right here. Just gotta hop over, get a shot out. He always drops down wherever you are after the thing he throws. So you gotta get out of the way. He's being a little headache. Alright. Flying trash can character? There's an app? That's Mega Man style. So there's an app that's like Mega Man, okay. Any words on what name that would be? I'll give it a try. Flying trash can. Oh, I forgot to say actually, in 7, speaking about trash, 7, when it came out, it was the first, I guess, joke robot they made? His name was Junkman. Okay, so after we killed Gyro Man, we go to Crystal. Still, I feel like I'm going pretty fast through this. I'm not gonna say I don't speedrun games like this. It's really just for the enjoyment, really. Oh god, I remember I hated the stage because of that. If you're not too patient, you can die. There's a trick to it. There's a trick, random hero, okay. There's a trick to it. You gotta rush it down. You gotta rush it down, or you have to be patient with it. There's a trick to that crystal stage. That crystal drop part right there. Crystal Man stage reminds me a lot of Gemini Man, though, from 3. I'm gonna take my time with this instead. I could have probably made that jump. They almost killed me on that one. I could have made that jump, probably. Yeah, I guess can't trust these crystals. Hey there. Yeah, another 1-up. He's only gave me 1-ups. Probably why I haven't gotten a game over yet. Alright, with this guy, you gotta jump over and then get him. Oh, screw it, I got hit. Who cares? Alright. I think I'm past all that crystal dropping part. Like I said, this is the stage where the letter could be a little difficult to get. Uh-oh. Oh god. Alright. Just gonna try to... Hey, there's another E-tank. Oh boy. I think this is it. I gotta hug left. No, that's not it. There's one of these parts. Oh, this is the part where I get the M-tank. Hey, I got Rush Jet. I guess because I'd be a flying guy, makes sense. How many E-tanks do I have? I only have 2. Surprised, they normally are more generous with their E-tanks. Oh boy. Alright, I'm not even gonna deal with that. I got what I wanted. Alright, it should be this part, probably. I gotta hug left on one of these, like... But not get killed by... Alright. I remember. Watch out. Dodge those spikes and then hug left. Okay. So you gotta stay left. Do I get another M-tank? No, I don't. Okay, well I have the M-tank though. Alright, right about here. Okay, there we go. Now I don't have to redo this stage. That's probably the more difficult letter, because if you miss it, there's no going back for it. You gotta redo the whole entire stage. Oh. This is scary. Ah. So we say we're on Crystal Man. I need, gyro attack. I think gyro attack did a weird thing. Or no, it just shot straight, that's right. It did this. Okay. Ah! That's a little bit of a... Stop being a douche. Nah, he's just... Oh god. I can't take... Ah! Damn it. That's the only difficult part of that part. That 4 patterns that he does. That's fun. I still have enough gyro attack to kill him. I just need to stop him. I gotta hit him when he just jumps down, I guess. Oh. Doesn't jump down on my head. There we go. Yeah, they started adding enemies before the boss fights. they had it in 1, but I want to say 2 they kind of stopped doing it, and I think 3 did it again, and then they just kept with it. Alright, so now we're on Crystal Eye. So we went through Stone, Charge, Wave, Star, yes, Star, then Gravity, Gyro, Crystal, and now we're on Napalm. Yeah, Crystal Man, I would not suggest going against him first. Oh, a nice jungle environment for something called Napalm. That's great. I think it's in one of the later ones. I think in the X series. Okay, random hero. I'll give it a. Yeah, I'll give it a look. Like I was saying, I think in either the X series or in one of the later Mega Man series, I think 8 or 9, or no, 7 or 8, they had a guy that was actually torched down the whole entire woods in the middle while you're playing it. It sounds more X now that I think about it. Alright. I think X had this part too. I think this stage was in X. They just had it burned down because they used to have the drills and everything. Oh, that's right. This had like a little secret pattern. Okay. Oh, water. This reminds me of Mega Man 4 right here. The water. They have this guy. Alright. Come on. And they won't reach if I go over there. Is there anything up there? No, there's nothing. What a waste of time. Made me think that there was something up there. Rambo, Abe Lincoln, Indiana Jones? Kind of reminds me of PS4 game that came out, but it's not like Mega Man. It's more like I don't know how to explain it. It's called Bro Force. It's kind of like just a shooter, like an open-up shooter. Like if Double Dragons was all about, or Dynasty Warriors actually had guns in it, you just run around shooting people the whole entire time, except it's not 3D, it's 2D. And they do all the 80s action stars, like they have, well not 80s, also 90s. They had Schwarzenegger, they had Stallone as Rambo, so they have Schwarzenegger as John Matrix from Commando. They have John Rambo. They have Indiana Jones. They have Blade. RoboCop. They have RoboCop, I remember that. But they all call him like by bro names, like RoboCop and everything. Oh my god, I'm getting stomped. Slim and Metal Slug. Oh. I actually have a lot of fun playing the Metal Slug series. Actually, I think I have the Metal Slugs. I have some of the Metal Slugs too. I think I have the Anthology, if I'm right. That's right, this guy doesn't get hurt by charge shots, I don't believe. Well, thanks. Yeah, Mega Man influenced a lot of games. One of the other games I probably might stream, probably later down the road, is Shovel Knight, which had a huge, got a huge influence from Mega Man. Oh boy. Alright, I'll just take the hit. Ah, the butt plugs are back. Can I kill those things? I can. Maybe I can kill them fast enough and... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna kill them fast enough and get some life off of them. But they just took a full charge shot. Look at that. Nice. Alright. So I was on this level a little bit long, I almost forgot what I was supposed to use. Alright, so now we got Napalm Man. I can't really remember his pattern that well. I know he shoots missiles, and he shoots some upwards. Yeah, there we go. And then he hops around, okay. Oh boy. And I can't shoot another one. Thanks. Thought I had him. I think this kind of does like Mega Man 1 though. Even if you both kill each other, you still have to fight them afterwards. Oh, that's not good. Kind of like Gemini Man's laser. If you miss with it, it's like, oh shit. Oh, damn it. There we go. Use the force. Yeah. But yeah, there's another game I was about to say, I was talking about. More like, I don't think it's more like Metal Slug, it's kind of like Contra feel. Came out on PlayStation 3 and Xbox, and that was called Hard Corps Uprising. I want to say it was a spin-off from Contra or Hard Corps, if I'm right. But that was actually another fun game. Pretty hard. They gave you a life bar, but it still, it had a lot of, like, you needed a lot of health. That was the thing. Okay, now we're in Proto Man's, oh, this is where the game gets a little bit longer. They actually have two things. You gotta go through this guy's part, and then you gotta go through Wily's part. Oh boy. I hate those tigers. They do have ways now, like, I know Android, and I believe actually Apple does it. There's actually a way, I want to say it's either an app, or it's actually part of the game, inside settings, where you can actually stream mobile games. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a hit here. I don't think I'm gonna get past this guy. Yeah, there we go. I was reading up about it a long time ago, but I've seen mobile app games being streamed and shit. If I can just get this guy. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna use my rush again. I don't think I'm gonna use rush jet unless I need to. Probably won't see rush jet that much inside this run through. They did it again. They put an enemy right there in front of it. Ah, screw it. I would like to stream. Well, what type of apps would I like to stream? Sometimes I like to play, those simple games. Okay, now I have to use Rush Jet. Simple games that are kind of hard, like, what's a known one? The Impossible game, there we go. That's one. I don't think I can use Rush here. Nope. Alright, now I gotta go back, because I did rush a little too early. Or not. There's another one they did, called Geometry Dash, I believe. It's another version of an Impossible game. Except, like, it changes shapes and it would do different things. Pretty fun game, actually. Those games are just addicting, because you just want to beat them. That's the thing about those ones. Very, very... It's just all about memory with those games. Old games that are like that, very similar. Probably Ninja Gaiden. You gotta have a lot of memory to play that game. Or, I Want to Be the Guy, or Rabashi. That's another one. Very, very, you gotta be really, really good on your memory. Alright, I think I can beat the invisible blocks when they come out. Or not. But I'm just gonna do that instead. I think I use rush coil though to get up there. Oh, yeah, I can kind of cheat it. There we go. Another thing, you can just get around some of that stuff. Oh, I tried getting out of there with this fucking alien. What is this thing? Get away from me. Oh, he's back. How did he hit me the first time? That's just... I don't know what he's doing. I'm just gonna ignore him. I don't know what this boss is weak against. I think he's just weak against the Buster Shot. And he shoots whenever I shoot, if I'm right. Oh no, he shoots whenever he wants to. I was just timing it right. Alright, time to use an E-Tank. Well, I'll try not to yell at Rush. Thanks for stopping by, though. Rush, me and him don't have a good history. Give him that. No past streams, he's kind of fucked me over. Alright. So get rid of that boss. I don't know that much about Proto Man's bosses. I do know Wily's boss is a little bit more easier inside this game. Alright, Proto Man. Okay, so it still has the same properties. None of your stuff refills. You have to refill it in-game. Oh boy. He didn't drop anything. Let's see what we can do here. Oh boy. Damn it. Oh, we're train guys. Alright. Still got some pretty good music though, I'll give it that. Oh. Mega Man's known for having, like, really good music. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened if I would've fell. Oh, that's what would happen. Oh, shit. I did not see that platform going that way. Okay. Guess I missed the checkpoint, or there isn't one inside this stage. Alright. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Ah, shit. Uh-oh. Yeah, that guy right there kind of messed it up for me, that little pattern I had. Uh-oh. Alright. So unfortunately on that one little part, I think I can fix this up. Oh, there we go. Gotta get away from this guy. Alright, I think there's another one coming up. Yep. Oh boy. Shit. Oh shit. Okay. Oh. Really? Alright. Try and catch him. There we go. Hey, look at that. Refilled all my stuff back up. There we go. too early. Go man with the charge shot too. There we go. And with this one I don't have to worry about. Alright. Good thing I don't need that right now. And he's dropping health, that's good. Oh, I just jumped right into that. Oh boy, I don't remember which platform it was. Oh, okay. I gotta grab that E-tank without hitting those spikes or falling off the edge. Yeah, without hitting the spikes. Right into the spikes. Oh, I got the E-tank, that's a good thing. I think I have enough lives. Holy shit, back here? I don't have enough lives. Alright, so we can't be making any more mistakes like that. So I guess there is no checkpoints actually inside this part of the map. Oh, I was gonna refill him. There we go. Okay, back through here again. Alright. I think I'm being used to these platforms. It's like my third time going around this. I almost killed myself actually when I said that. Oh! Alright, so I'm just gonna stay to the top one when I slide next time. I don't think I can slide under those crystals. Alright. Surprised, I didn't take that many hits this time. Alright. I don't feel like dealing with this. I need it. Alright. Should be getting close to the boss though. Look at that. This stage has been going on pretty far. These guys are bashing their heads in. Alright. There we go. I should have probably killed him, see if I got a life. Oh boy. Red ones. And tigers. I missed the tiger. Oh well. Okay, now we're on the boss. So at least I know this is a checkpoint. Alright, what does this boss do? Okay. Oh, I remember what this guy does. You gotta catch him when his barriers are, like, vertical. And I think he throws his barriers, too. Oh no, he speeds up his walking pace. Oh, he didn't stop right in front of me. Oh, come on. Damn it. Oh. This guy's just an asshole. Hey, he literally stopped right when I jumped that one time. Man. Come on. Not getting the timing right now. There we go. Oh, now he's sped up in the middle of it. Alright, come on. Not that bad, not that bad. One more hit. There we go. Oh boy. Alright, so... I don't think this is one that does slow. Okay, it should be the last one then. It's either this next one or the last one. He's the one that will do like all three of them, or both of them put together. Okay. Here we go. Still getting through this pretty quick, I think. I haven't played this Mega Man actually in a while. I only ran through the Robot Master stage a little earlier, just so I can remember where the letters were. That was about it. But as for like playing, I never got to the castle. I just want to know where the letters were. Yeah, why not? Let's see where we're going with this. Come on. Oh boy. I haven't seen those bad guys actually since Snowman stage, I think. Or maybe they showed up a little bit earlier. Or in another stage. I think this is the one that's confusing, if I'm right. Yep. Okay. There we go. Alright. The stage, a little bit easier than the last one, look at that. Alright, I just got this guy that's in the way. If I can catch him. There we go. Let this guy do whatever he needs to. Alright. Probably like another guy. Yep. For some reason they like to pop up whenever you jump. Alright. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Rush, don't do that. Oh yeah, I remember this part of the stage. There's a trick to it though, you can get up there. Oh shit. I think I gotta use Rush, if I'm right. That's fine. Oh, stop listening. Sorry about that. Let's see here. I'm gonna use Rush Jet. And then I'm gonna close them out and just fly across the stage. So this is when they 4 was when they 3 they gave Rush. Oh, that's great. They let Rush move anywhere. And then in how to say, in 4 that's when they started Rush just moving just in a straight line. Guy wanted to bullet the shit out of me. Oh, there's another one. Probably there might be another big guy coming up. Come on. Open up. There we go. Oh, there's an E-tank. Alright. Sorry, we're doing good. A lot more better. Oh boy. Come on. Oh, what the fuck was that? Don't push me when I'm trying to... What the hell? Ah! Alright. Now we're on the boss of this stage now. Is this the jump and shoot guy? Yeah, this is the jump and shoot guy. Oh no, this is the guy that freezes you. He's basically, what's his name? A fucking asshole from one of those games. I can't remember which one it was. Ah. Man, who did that? Was it 4? He would freeze you. Well, Flashman did it. But there was one that actually shot that projectile like that. Oh, come on. Ah, damn it, I got caught by him. I hate this one. I hate this guy. Alright, now he's just trying to hit me with it. Oh, he caught me. Come on. He's gonna try to freeze me, isn't he? Ah, he got me. I think I can kill him, though. I'll take the hit. Oh, shit. That's not good. Oof. Alright. Okay. The last boss, I think, has all 3 of those guys' powers mixed together, if I'm right. Alright, so we're at the last part, Proto Man's castle, at least. Oof. Oh, I remember this. You gotta shoot out the pillars. Make the stage go up. And I just touched the side of a spike and died. Oh, video game bullshit. Okay, yeah, now I remember. There we go. I find this pretty creative, actually, that they did right here. I like this. Alright, now we're on the... Okay, it's not Proto Man, I don't believe it is. Okay. Really? Whoa. Oh, that one doesn't have a scarf, of course. So this is the boss, I believe, that has all 3 of the powers of the other ones mixed. Yeah, and he throws shields. That's right. Fuck this guy. Ah, damn it! I didn't turn around fast enough. Not that bad of a boss, really. Just gotta get his little pattern down. I don't think he freezes me like he did, like the last boss did. Shit. Oh, come on. Oh, now you're just trying to be annoying. Damn it. Come on, dude. Are you serious? That is enough shooting for now. I think the trick is he tries to make you slide because then he throws the shield at you, if I'm right. The jumping's a lot more better. Oh, so much shooting. Oh, he's got one more hit. Yeah. Alright, now we finished with Proto Man's part of the castle. So now I believe we move to Dr. Wily's stage. Where I'm a lot more comfortable with the bosses. I know their weaknesses. So we're going to see this nice little cutscene. I believe they started the cutscenes actually in either 3 or 4. 4 was when they started doing these little cutscenes. Well, he framed Proto Man. He made a fake one, or he just made a skin of Proto Man. I don't really know 100% of that story. Mega Man stories back then, people really didn't kind of care about them. The little cutscene they had at the beginning, people would just hit start because they just wanted to play the game really quick. Alright. Actually, I believe Wily's little capsule sounds different from all the other ones actually in this game. Similar, but you can also tell it sounds a lot more different. Look at that, free E-Tank. Alright. I have 6 E-Tanks, so I'm pretty built for this stage. Oh shit. See, they trick you right there. That's smart. They tricked you right there. Well, if I get a game over, that's still fine. I keep my E-Tanks, so it won't hurt me that bad. Man, look at that. They had spikes right there at the bottom, too. Ah! Oh, what the hell? How did I not even hit him? Ah! This is a little too many enemies on the screen. This also, for some strange reason, this one doesn't lag out that much. I think that's why. They didn't try to push that many enemies on the screen, too. I can see why people are a little disappointed in that. Other Mega Mans, they would have too much stuff going on the screen. That'd be glitch heaven. We'd have to deal with just ridiculous frames just slowing down. Yeah, you gotta take a hit from him. Alright. So at the beginning of Wily stage, this is Wily Castle stage 1. Oh, thank God I needed that actually. I just died recently. Come on. Ah, oh, shit. Alright. Let's see. What happened there? Apologies. Sorry about that. Something weird happened. Likes to listen whenever it doesn't want to. And I actually had that part right there. Shit. That actually killed me. Oh. Oh, well, at least there's a checkpoint. That's a good thing. But I don't have any more lives, actually, I believe. I cannot die again. Shit. And I just did. Oh, I got impatient. God damn it, Mega Man 5. Ah, that's the first game over I've actually had. And they reward me with an E-Tank at least. Yeah, now I have 7 E-Tanks. And I'm maxed out to face Wily's anything that he throws at me. But gotta get past the bullshit of flying backwards and getting hit into a fucking pit. Oh, old video game magic right there. Flying backwards into a hole. I should just use Rush Jet probably in that part. And just fly over to that part. Oh, come on. Another good thing about getting those. Okay, the game over was a little shitty, but at least I got everything restocked and refilled. Look at that. I got myself a 1-up. And I just threw it away. Fucking idiot. God damn it. Oh boy. Man, I can't wait. Fucking Mega Man. Jumping around like a fucking asshole. I feel like I kind of outran the screen a little bit. Or it looks like that to me. Come on, motherfuckers. I took way too many hits actually on that part. I mean, I think I'm getting a little too impatient. That's the problem. I'm getting way too impatient. I'm right here at the last part of the game. That's why. I'm at Wily's Castle, and I just want to conclude this Mega Man part. This Mega Man game. Well, at least he gave me another 1-up. Come on. Oof. Alright. Try this one more time. If I fall, and that's it. I'm definitely just gonna rush everything. Oh, fuck it. Fine. Get up there. You fucker. Come on. Nope. Nope. Alright. Shit. God damn it. Oh, alright. Rush jet, that's it. I'm not dealing with this shit. I am not dealing with this level. Let's get up here. Let's just make it easier for us. You're shitting me. That thing actually hit. Ugh. Is there anything up here? Too much stuff is happening on the screen now. Ah! So now we get that good old frames again. Are we at the boss yet? Whoa! Alright. Whoa! This is taking it back to Mega Man 4. Right here. That didn't go all the way. Oh! It went down slide. God. Whew. Alright, where's Rush Jet? I gotta get past that first. Stupid this guy right here. Don't do his shit. So I gotta slide through that part. Favorite Mega Man 4 though, on that part. On this part right here. Which stage is that for? Jeez, trying to think of the name. Man. I really can't think of the name who actually had that in their stage. It was a castle-looking stage, but it wasn't Nightmare. Nightmare was 6. This is gonna be a tricky one. Get that last block. Alright. Ooh, shit. Chicken! Ah, fucker. Fuck off. Oh, well, at least he gave me health. Good. I do not want to deal with this guy. I should probably try to... If I get a big tank, I'll try to fill up my rush jet. I don't know if I'll need it, but... it'd be nice to have. Oof. Come on. So this is the first boss. I know he's weak. I think this boss, if I'm right. Yeah, it is. Alright, so this guy's weakness is Crystal Eye, actually. Shoot the platforms, let him come out. He does have, yeah, he has these enemies. That's the only. I think the falling enemies is the only problem with this boss fight. But other than that, fairly simple. Oh shit. No, now those guys are right there. Well, I'll take the hit. I got enough E-tanks. I'll take a couple hits. That's fine with me. Yeah, those little falling enemies. Fuck it, what's being... I gotta... Whoa, whoa! I'm right up on that guy. Can I jump up and hit him? Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. Do it again. Oh! He opens his eyes when he gets hit, that's right. Oh, wow. Just a little off on that one. I'm not gonna catch that. Whew! Those fallen enemies. That's all I can say. Those falling enemies. Just gonna go back and forth. Oh, I think that would have done it. I didn't get hit. There we go. Alright, so that's the first boss of Wily Stage. I think Wily Stage has had either 2 or 3 stages to it. I'll need to refill my crystal for the Robot Master fight, that's about it. I don't think I need to use it for anything else. Oh, there, well, yeah, Wily Stage was only 3 stages. Kind of shortened it down a little bit. Well, 4 stages if you count the final boss fight. Alright. That was a close one. Oh, water. Great. Not a big fan of the movements in water. Especially when they start putting spikes above your head. This guy gonna pop up. Like... Oh, I caught him right before he went out. And now there's spikes above my head. That's great. Ugh. Shit. I don't want to rush it, that's the thing. Oh, that's a big health tank. Can I... Yeah, get this guy that... Oh, he's not gonna come up. Oh, now he does. Fucking asshole. Come on. Come on. There's one more. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Alright. Cool. Refill that for the Robot Masters. I'll just refill my rush for the next one. There we go. Good, now we're out of the water. I don't think they evenly distributed. I think 6 was the one where picked up an E-tank or a weapons tank, it would actually refill whatever the lowest weapon was, or evenly spread it out between the weapons. Oh shit. Oh, I'll take another hit, but I want to refill. So Rush Coil should be good for now. Oh, that would have been perfect for Rush Jet right there. I don't know what the fuck I just did right there. Alright, at least I don't have to go back to the water part. There we go. Damn it. Like that one little guy. Alright, I'm not gonna bash my head this time. I barely got that at the last second. Oh shit. Ooh, ooh. Alright, now there's too much shit happening on the screen again. Oh, are you serious? Oh, he gave me a 1-up, or gave me some health. Oh, the chicken's back. Actually, the chicken's a pretty good character to farm if you ever get low on health. You get his egg stuff drops things. This guy's gonna jump on me. Oh boy, or not. I don't care if he beats me up. I just want to kill him. That's why I have so many E-tanks. I'm glad I refilled that rush jet. Alright, this guy I don't have to worry about. I don't care. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Now I got past him. So with this boss, I need to use gyro if I'm right. It's the, I think it's this boss. It's the one that, yeah. This boss opens his flaps up. You gotta hit him. With gyro attack. Problem is, like, he hovers towards you for some weird reason. Oh, wow, that did not go in. Well, you know what? That's fun. Yeah, he likes to hover to the right. Alright. Or the left, I meant. Okay, so that's stage 2 for Wily. Next should be the rematch with the Robot Masters. And, I think the first Wily machine, or Wily something about Wily. He likes to put his robots out there, or the creations he's done. Look at that. Another E-tank. This game is a little too generous at times. Unless Rush wants to be an asshole. Yep. Alright, now we're on the rematch of the robots, so let's see what we got first. Oh, Gravity Man. Okay. Star? I was gonna throw it. Missed him. Just trying to stop my star power. There we go. On this one, actually, people used to complain about, because they used to have the portals at the end of the stage. And if you killed the boss on it, the health dropped there. This one, oh, great charge, man. This one, it teleports you after you grab the health. So, where's the stone? There we go. God, I hate this move. It was pretty, useless. Especially when you start doing that. Stop being an asshole. Come on, dude. I'm not even gonna waste. I'll just use it. I got a free E-tank. I'll use it. I don't want to mess with that guy. I hate fighting Chargemen because that move, his weakness just sucks. That weakness of his, it's a terrible thing to use. I want napalm, man. This is where I need my crystal. Oh shit, that's not good for me. I gotta wait for that to... Oh, actually, all that hit him. That's actually good. Oh, come on, dude. I'm actually doing pretty horrible this time against him. And my Crystal Eye still... Oh, I canceled my Crystal Eye, I guess. I think those are the only two bosses I really had to worry about. Oh, I used up a lot of my gyro attack, didn't I? It's gonna be enough to kill him. Ah, damn, I gotta wait for my attack to be over. Come on. He's trying to waste all my gyro attack. Come on, dude. Alright, I got one more shot. There we go. Whew. Alright, let's get up here. Alright, now I gotta actually do this right on time. It's gravity. Alright, he's just throwing it right now, that's good. Alright. Where are we going? I have not used Wave yet, so... Still Starman, Wave Man. So I actually get to use one of my favorite attack. Do the slide. Ooh. Still a lot more better than... Still dangerous, but I still feel it's a lot more better than Top Mid Spin. Top Mid Spin is probably the most dangerous one that they had. Stone Man. I never used Napalm against him, I'll try it. What is Napalm? Okay. Oh, you gotta hit him on the way back down. Doesn't do that much, like, it's his weakness, but it's not that surprising of a damage. Like, fighting with just the Charge Buster, and gotta wait for these things to explode is a little bit of a problem. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, so what haven't I used? Other than... So the left is Starman, actually. Let's slide through that. Oh, this is gonna go pretty simple if I can just... Yep, one wave. His stars will never come out if you just throw your waves. You don't have to worry about it. Alright, I got myself a full tank. Should be moving off to the Wily machine. Ah, the Wily press, I believe? That's kind of the opposite of a press. A press is supposed to push you down, not push you up towards it. Oh, I missed him. There we go. He timed that just right. He's changing his timing up now. I think if I just hop back and forth between the spike, that'll be okay. Alright, come on, Wily. Should be only 2 more forms of Wily after this, but I don't think in this stage. I think it's the next stage. There's only 2 more forms of Wily. Oh, are you serious, dude? There we go. Alright. So we should be moving off to the final stage, actually, inside this. Gonna conclude this little part of it. Mega Man 5 was coming close to an end. That's good. Alright, last stage. I think there might be I think the last stage, but there's still a final boss fight, which is the Wily capsule, if I'm right. So if I'm right, Wily likes to... Oh, he respawned. I gotta kill this guy fast. I think Wily likes to have that double castle thing, whatever he does. Thought there was gonna be a boss fight. Alright, I have enough E-tanks. Oh yeah, I remember this. All I gotta do is, once you pick up S arrow, just kind of run away from them. The hits aren't that bad. Those balls are probably the only problem. That's about it. I'm gonna refill. If you go straight into capsule mode, then yeah, he is. Okay. So this is why you gotta gather the Mega Man 5 letters in the stages. This little partner right here, he'll do the whole entire fight for you. You don't get the charge shot, but as you can tell, that's where Wily is. He hits him. Really, all I gotta do is just... You can actually just dodge everything. Where is he beat? Oh, there he is. And I got enough E-tanks to do this for days. Alright, go ahead, beat. Find out where he is. Sometimes Beat, if he's mid-screen, Beat will, actually hit him twice. Like that, yeah, if you get close enough, I think. Get that double hit on him. I didn't go for it that time. So I think people complained with Mega Man 4, actually, because 4, you had to have a particular weapon, or actually 2 particular weapons to beat them, and if they were very low, you couldn't beat Wily at all. So I think that's why they changed it up, but still you had to work, kind of, to get to beat Wily. Plus, you could just beat him with the Mega Buster as well. But oh. I think this is the first time he's ever captured Dr. Light. Actually. Uh-oh. Whoa, that's some strength. And Wily got away once again. And for some reason that stopped the whole entire building from falling. Alright, and the castle crumbles once again. And there goes Wily. Oh, I did not even notice Proto Man until like that last second, actually. Alright. So yeah, Mega Man 5. Like I said, it's not the most popular Mega Man out of the series, out of the original series. Around this time, like I said, I believe Super Nintendo was out and Super Famicom. Mega Man, they knew that there was going to be either a better Mega Man, or they just felt like Mega Man was getting much of the same game. And really, actually, I think like 2, maybe 3 years, Mega Man X came out. So this game got really overshadowed because Mega Man X is a very, very popular game series. But I mean, there's still creativity they had. For this one, I do feel they lacked a little bit of it, but I feel like they picked it up in 6. 6 was very, very good creativity, which I'll be doing next time, actually. But yeah, I don't believe there was any fan-based robots in this one, unless Charge Man was one, or Crystal Man. It would seem like a fan-based one. But that was about it. Most of the producers made their stuff. This is an interesting intro or ending that they did, credits. But yeah, this will conclude Mega Man 5. I'll move on to Mega Man 6 next time. And then from that, who knows? We'll be moving on from something other than Mega Man after we conclude this Legacy collection. I'm looking forward for some new stuff. I'm looking forward to showing you guys some new stuff, seeing whatever games out there. That would be fun to try. Like I said in the stream, I would like to do a Shovel Knight. Problem is, Shovel Knight's very, very similar to Mega Man. I might hold off on that. Probably do it later on down the road. I would like to do probably a Rogue Legacy. I'll have to reset my whole Zara thing, but I would like to do a Rogue Legacy. But with that game, I believe it might take a little time. It might be a continuing stream. Because that game, it's not long, it's just, there's a lot of, how to say, grinding. You gotta grind a lot and farm for a lot of stuff in that game. It's kind of like an RPG. But, did they not show anything with Mega Man inside these ending credits? Normally Mega Man's walking or something, or he's riding a train. They didn't do anything on this one. But alright. Anyway, that's gonna conclude it for tonight. Thank you all for stopping by. Returning viewers, thank you once again. New viewers, well, welcome, and thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed your time. I'll be on next time. We'll be doing Mega Man 6, concluding the Legacy collection that they released late last year. And then we'll be moving on to some other games after that. So thank you once again. Hope you guys have yourself a great night or a good morning, wherever you are. And see you next time.